pre-K friends, this is Mrs. Sharp, and today I'm going to teach you not one, not two, but 3 different ways to tie your shoes. Let's get started. The first way I'm going to show you I like to call the bunny in the tree. We're going to start by taking our 2 laces and we're going to cross one over the other. Do you see? I've just made an X. Now I'm going to loop it around and through the hole and back up. Just made a simple first tie. Let me show you again. I cross one over and then I go down and up through that hole. Okay, now I'm going to make the tree. I just take a loop of lace like that and I pinch it with my fingers, my thumb and my finger. That's my tree. Okay? This part is the bunny. Okay, so the bunny is going to run around the tree and then it's going to jump into the hole where my thumb is. It jumps right in. And now I pull it tight and I have 2 loops. There we go. I'm going to show you one more time on this side. You ready? Okay, we cross it over, through and tie. That's the beginning. We make a tree with 1 loop. Here's my tree. This side's the bunny. It goes around the tree and then it jumps in the hole where my thumb is. It goes right into that hole. Do you see? And I grab it and pull. Ta-da! The next way I'm going to show you is the circle method. Okay? We're going to start the same way we started the bunny around the tree method. We're going to take our 2 laces, we're going to cross one over the other and push it through. Okay, so far it's the same, but now we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to take our 2 laces, we're going to cross one over and pull it through, but this time, instead of pulling it all the way tight, I'm just going to pull it a little bit until I make a circle. Can you tell that that's a circle? See? Now this is the easy part. I take 1 lace and I poke it into the circle. Okay? I take this lace over here and I poke it into the circle. Now I grab the 2 loops and I pull on them. Ta-da! I can pull on these ends a little bit if I want to adjust it, but I just pull on these 2 loops and look, my shoe is tied. Let's try it again over here. Okay, we cross it over, we go under, we make our first tie. Now we do the same thing again. Cross it over, through the hole, and now we make a circle. Can you see that circle? We pull it just a little bit so it's a circle. Okay. Now we take one end, we stick it in the circle. Doot, doot, doot. Take the other end, stick it in the circle. And now we grab these 2 loopy parts that we just made and we pull. Ta-da! Good job. The last method I'm going to show you, I don't know what I want to call this method. It's a way that will tie your shoes into double knots. I know a lot of times when you're a little kid, your shoelaces are super duper long. And they're so long that they seem to come untied all the time. They get stepped on and pulled loose. So a lot of times you want to double knot your shoes. Maybe mom or dad help you do that to keep them from coming untied. Well, this method will double knot your shoes automatically for you. It's kind of fun. Maybe you can help me think of a name for it and let me know. Okay, so we're going to start here. I take 1 lace. Do you see how there's this sort of hard plastic part at the end? Did you know that that's called an aglet? It is kind of a funny name. It's called an aglet. So you're going to take that hard plastic piece and you're going to stick it right in the hole where it comes out. You see? I'm going to do the same thing over here. I've the aglet there at the end, that plastic piece. just gonna stick it right in the hole. That's pretty easy. Okay, so now I've made these two big floppy loops. See? And I'm just gonna take these two loops and I'm gonna tie them together. Just like I did with my other methods. I cross one over and I go through and pull, but I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do it one more time. So I have my two loops. They look kind of like bunny ears, don't they? Maybe we could call this the bunny ears method. I'm gonna cross one over, go through the hole and pull it. I'm almost done. All I have to do is pick those little aglets out, doop, and my shoe is double knotted. Let's try it again on this side. Okay, so remember, I took a lace, I took the aglet, I just poked it in the hole. Took this lace, there's the aglet, I'm just gonna poke it in the hole, that kind of holds it in place for me. Now I have these two giant floppy bunny ears. I'm gonna cross one over, wrap it around and go through. I'm not gonna pull too hard because I don't want the aglets to pop out, so I just pull it a little bit. Now I have my loops again. I'm gonna do the same thing, cross one over, through the hole. Now I'm gonna pull it snug and pop, pop, and my shoe is double knotted and tied. Look at that. So there you have it, boys and girls, 3 different ways to tie your shoes. The bunny around the tree way, the circle way, and maybe we'll call this the floppy bunny ears way. So remember, practice makes perfect. You might not get it the first time, but the more you try, the better you will get. And think of how proud you will be when you go to mom and dad and say, look, I tied my own shoes. I know you can do it. Good luck practicing, boys and girls.